Hello everyone, it's time to talk to my Geminis. How you doing, Geminis? We finna see what's up with you, how it's going down with you, how you feeling, what the energy like. And I want to tell y'all hi and thank y'all for subscribing to me. I appreciate y'all if y'all like, share, and subscribe. It really, helps the girl out because like I said, I don't get paid for this, but I do this for my heart, the kindness of my heart, because I want to show people light and help people with what I can say is advice for my life or what they want me to tell you, the angels. So I try to put the message out for y'all. This is not to irritate nobody, but to, help you along your way. Somebody needs some help. Okay? That's all I'm here to do, is to guide my time, send you love and light, and keep you going and be a speaker and try to guide the best way I know how. But sometimes I get descript, people go against my voice, but anyway, because it's got a deep little expression about it. But it is what it is. Can't help it. But I want to tell you something. Thank you for joining me. Let's get going. Let's get it cracking. Let's see what's been going. We're going to ask them what they want you to know for the next 72 hours, Gemini. What do they need to know, that you need to know, that you can't see that's going on around you at this time, that you need to be aware of. So first of all, I'm asked the angels to watch over us, protect us at this time, clear my energy of any negative or anything that wants to harm us during this reading, and protect us as we do this reading. Give me the words to tell them. Thank you, Joe and Yah. Amen. So also, I believe in all God. Don't get it twisted. There's reasons about everything. We just don't understand it all. We learn it, but we ain't understand it all, but we will one day understand it. So let's see. First of all, okay, what's going on with my lovely and fantastic, and I mean lovely, Geminis at this time? What's going on in their life currently that they can't see coming at this time? What does Gemini not seeing coming at this time? What Geminis don't see currently coming at this time? I'm trying to so y'all can see my face too. What Geminis don't currently see coming at this time? Don't want to show all my private area. I'm silly. Okay, what's going on? What's the energies that we're dealing with? What do they get dealing with in the next 72 hours that they need to be aware of, that they can't see coming? Well, we have secrets revealed. Okay. There is no secrets. What I get to, there's going to be secrets that are going to be revealed. But it was in the verse. There's no secrets to this. People are going to start snitching like a canary. But you got to also remember, Gemini, look at both sides of the story. Before you accept one side, you got to accept both sides. That's the problem. And, number 36 could be Pacific for somebody. But this, the Queen of Sheba is over there, secrets revealed, but they reversed it because it's so many words, secrets come out, but it's nothing that you don't already know. What else is going on? Next 72 hours. What else is going on? Electrical cord. Some of you realizing need to, sever your ties with something. Some of you severing ties, you're going a different direction. Some of you put on the electrical field and severing ties so you can make a better life for yourself, because sometimes some cords have already been cut and you're linked to it, but sometimes you're thinking that your babies and everybody got the right to do that, but sometimes that's got to be caught, because it's got to be, everybody got to come together, or if it don't come together, it gets caught. What else can you do? What else is next? What else you want to know? Let Geminis know. Next 72. Okay. The mask. Jubi, the mask. Someone wants you to start. There's someone being false. They're not showing their true hand, Gemini. You're not showing your true self. Sometimes we try to mask everything around us, keep the mask on, and that's the way to deal with life instead of, and keep going. Number 18 could be Pacific. Someone 18 that's around you wants to live in delusions. They keep the mask on. They don't take the mask off. That's what I hear. Mask stays on. The real person they don't show out their real self. Imagine, as they say, there's another part to somebody. Like they say, Gemini's got two personalities. When the mask comes off, that's that other personality. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Gemini. You might sit back and say you don't. You're not registering with that. But there's more to you than meets the eye. You ain't just this is how it goes, That's not the way it always goes. Take the mask off. In the next 72, you got your mask on, this person you're talking. And, there's things you don't want to cut the cord off of. But that person won't take that mask off. What can you do? What's next? What else you want Gemini to know? You can't make nobody. It's a choice. There's awakening. You see that somebody might be, let's put this some year. Something's getting burped. Somebody could be expecting a baby, or someone is pregnant. They're why they're acting irrational. This somebody 18 that's got a false mask. Because you see that belly, there's awakening coming on. Somebody might already have put something in the oven. Somebody might be expecting. But they're putting on a mask about it because they don't want to confront it. I want anybody to know. But they're birthing something. Could be, they don't even know, this person don't even know they're pregnant. So some Gemini, I'm going to tell you something. If you don't know it, and if it ain't happened to you, you better do two things. You better take care of it. Because the baby finna load down and sneak up on you, and you ain't going to know what hit you. But, hey, someone's living in the mask. They don't want to see what they've done. They don't want to see what's going on. So, what else is going on with Geminis? Next 72. And this is a lot of Geminis. This ain't for just one person, okay? Some of you feel like you're losing your sexual alignments. But guess what? It came in the reverse. So you are being aligned. You're coming out of that. You're understanding what's the deal now. You're understanding that everybody's going to bigger things and doing different, I could put it this way. Maybe somebody's circle and you got rebellion stuff going on. It's getting smaller. And the core, electrical leanness. There's something that you never really talked. When we don't, I got hiccups. When we don't think about this leanness, what's going to happen? You want that leanness, but it's in the reverse. People have tasks to do. Sexual alignment. You're not in sexual alignment because it's in the, in the reverse. So you're not in line. You're not aligned with what's going on right now, Gemini. But you're going to someone is pregnant and they're giving birth to something. You could be giving birth to your business. You could be giving birth to some other things. But what someone could possibly be 18 expecting a baby. They're already pregnant, don't even think why they've been acting out. Could be a lot of things. If somebody been acting out and it's been secrets over here, and the secrets is in reverse, so their secrets is no longer secrets to reveal. Then electric cord was cut, but then you got this person with a mask on, with the pretty dress on, 18. Then you get the awakening with possibly be a birth of a child or a birth of business. Could be a birth of whatever you're trying to master. This is for more than just one Gemini. This is for everybody. So you put this in how you put it. So if you want to believe it or not, or somebody don't even know they're expecting, or they will be, or that's what's there down the road. Because, you're not looking at what you're supposed to be. You got to keep life, keeps the awakening of life, the birth of life. Then the people leave life. Then it changes all over again. It rotates. But you're steady going through those lives over and over again. What else in the next 72 hours? You know, Gemini, sometimes you don't believe in miracles anymore. It's in reverse. So you don't really believe in miracles. But once you start believing in miracles, but sometimes that pain blocks that you can believe in miracles. That's why miracles have not came. That's why you manifest stuff and it's moving slow. You got to believe and breathe what you're thinking day and night and how you feel. Once you learn to breathe it and take it, look, then you're going to be in your authenticity. You're going to be in what you're really here to do. But you got to first be good with what went on in your life that needs to be straight before you stand in authenticity. And you stand like you know what you got going on. The goddess of Queen Nefertiti, authenticity. You know, you read. Are you getting me? Are you understanding what I'm saying now? You got to believe in miracles and stand in your authenticity, cause it's coming. But first, you got to believe it. You got to believe in that. There will be better days. And the mask, whoever this is, if this ain't you or the other person, don't always got to be on to cover up what's a real awakening or whatever you're birthing. If it's a birth of a child, some of you are birthing businesses. You still consider like you birthing something. But someone could be expecting a baby that's young in this mass illusion. Think they're an illusion right now. They can't see the illusion. But once you start believing in the miracles and come out of them illusions, you stand in authenticity. Then you're going to get everything you got coming. And it's going to come so far, you ain't going to know how to handle it. It's going to be like dreams. You thought you could never get over nothing. But yes, you can. Good prayer, man upstairs, the God you serve. Stand in believance of the Father, what the plan was. You got to believe in what you believed in from the start when your child's born, when your child leaves earth. We believe that we're going to get we're going to live long enough to stay, but sometimes the child goes right out just like it came in. But then we're angry about it. We don't understand it. We forgot what was written. We forgot how our spirit operates. We come in, learn the lessons, we leave out. You will be back here again if it's a child, and you will be in the books. You'll always be in the books, authentic books that you were here in different lives, different times. Your authenticity, this is not your first life, or whoever this is that you're dealing with. But this person with the mask, you need to take that off. You're burping something. Some of you might be burping, something that you don't can deal with. You can burp in anger, and then if you step it out, it could be the wrong thing for you. So you got to look at both ways. It can be good for you. It can be good for you, bad for you. Anything else you want to tell my lovely Geminis? What else is going on with them in the next 72 hours? Yeah, there is some kind of betrayal in the next 72 hours, Gemini. You feel like there's a betrayal going on in your life. So you feel betrayed, backstabbed. You feel basically Aunt Nancy, the goddess, Aunt Nancy. That's kind of. This person feels betrayed. If they feel betrayed. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the betrayal is, because I'm gonna ask. Okay. Let's see what the Kipper comes out. Okay. Archangel Michael, yeah, what is the betrayal they talking about? What is the betrayal that was done to Gemini in the next 72 hours that caused this? What is the betrayal that was done to Gemini the next 72 hours that they didn't see coming? Okay, what is the betrayal? What is the betrayal? Okay. The betrayal was somebody felt like in despair. There was a person with bad health. There was a lover that someone loved deeply. That's what that betrayal is. Someone feels betrayed from person being the sickness by the person's lover. Somebody's just felt like they feel despair. They feel betrayed. What else? But they feel betrayed. Too many came out at once. And what else they feel? What's going on with that? What's more on the betrayal? Okay, but there's going to be a change. Because there's been no change in this situation. And it's got something to do with a house. It's not really been no change. If somebody feels a betrayal, something we got to do with a house, someone in bad health, a lot of things that felt like they were done wrong. So they live in despair about it. They try to correct it, but sometimes it still comes back the same way. This person has decided to come out of imprisonment about that. It's time to let the past. This person is finally deciding that they gotta change, make a change, and want to come out of it, the imprisonment, and want to reverse their imprisonment. What else? Anything else for Gemini? Then when you do that, ching ching, unexpected money. When you get out of thinking that you were in prison or somebody did you, then you're going to see the unexpected money. See, they got to change your thinking too. You can't prosper with the same mindset. You can say you sorry. You can say I forgave you, but in your heart you still mad as hell. Then you ain't forgave nothing. So that means you got to go through different ways, because you can't lie to them. That's what I learned. You can't lie to them. And you know who them is. You know how YouTube is about Christianity, being with the man upstairs. You know who you serve. I know who I serve. But you get unexpected money when you stop being in prison yourself and come out of that house, and you can't change your imprisonment, your circumstances. Yes, you can. Think diggity, think I can get paid too. But you got to put your battles and you got to fight them well. And don't forget, your battles, sometimes somebody ain't going to be your friend. I found out in life, there's a lot of people in the streets. They mean good for you, but how good do they mean? When your life is in somebody else's hand who have to take care of you, how down you think things gonna go. You never know till you gotta feel the person that's down. Everybody ain't like you. They might do the same thing, do something different, detach themselves, and don't care what went down, pretend like they could do it better. But it's no hurt, they don't make it better. You can't make no better out of the situation. What you gotta do is ask and let it be. And you can't argue with that man upstairs. What he say, let be, let be. And that's exactly what I've learned. And I just learned that recently. Let it be. So when you feeling like you lost the battle, Gemini, step your heart up. Because at the end of the day, you have reversed. At the bottom, look what came out. It was a death that happened in the past. You overcome that. There was a courtship that ended in the past, or a relationship where it doesn't have to necessarily mean a person, couple. It could be anybody, like family, friends, whatever. There was a journey in the past. There was poverty in the past. There was thoughts. This person was high honored in the past. The courthouse. Sudden wealth. So put it this way. Don't let it fool you. There's always a better door to open up for you, Gemini. Just start believing in the impossible. Because I like this. This is what I like to see. That means you can do something with that. That means you can put it in a place where it helps a lot more than just yourself. If that's what you're originally wanting for. What was your whole attention on? What are you working for? What you here to do? You can get all the money. You can get all the situation, but when the sickness put you in despair, it hurt. It made you really learn your faith because it was in the past. It changed you for either I gotta take charge of what I feel is lost, or I gotta accept what is lost. How are you going to make not just yourself happy? How can you do what you're here to supposed to do and help all others that you love? We know that sometimes people say and do stupid things, but at the end of the day, nobody deserves to starve. Nobody deserves to be outside. Nobody deserves to be not thought of. I don't care what you're mad about. You have to put good within yourself. Then when you make good with your heart, start realizing things taught you what you needed to know, so you can make your heart better to start doing your part, what you were assigned to do here. Because sometimes we don't realize it. We think everything goes a certain way, and we don't. And then when something bad happened, we just forgot. You never forgot. You just got to remember, just because it's not around you, it's still with you every day. So stop thinking the past is gone. The past is not gone. Why let the past be gone? Why not make it all be worth it in the end? Because that's a blessing. You can't put it no better. Now, if you want to put it like nothing but your kids, the people in life, they're going to make mistakes. Who's going to bail them out? Who's going to be there next for them? If you ain't here. That's what you got to look at that. It's time to step games up, but I learned. I ain't going to sit there and live in no room where I can't get no air. It's time to breathe. So I'm telling you for the same thing. Snap and let's go. Snap up. Pray and let's go. Make the greats proud of you. Make the greats that you thought of were great, they were powerful in your life, happy. with the way your mind is. Just because they're not physically here or they're gone, they never left you. They've never been gone. They have been playing this out to wean you so you can be strong and be teaching yours how to deal with the next step. Some people don't know how. Some people can't wash that away. Some people can't survive, but it's time to wake up. You have no right to leave the oven without checking in with other people that was down for you. You need to return the same thing. You love them, show them what you got to do. That's what I look at it. I ain't gonna sit here and not make proud. I'm going to just try to make it better so others don't have to go through what I go through every day. But anyway, I talked too long. Thank you. Geminis, nothing but love and light. Next 72. And push that like button, subscribe. Things just come out. This is be for everybody more than one.